My hatred of drugs is very deep. It has always been, incidentally, even when I was in high school and college. And I'll tell you exactly why. I thought that messing with your mind, messing with your brain, was an act of such spectacular self-destructiveness that I believed that even then. I valued my mind. I saw it as a gift from God, if you want, a gift from nature, I don't know, but it's a gift. And to mess around with that, whew, I guess I never reached such a self-destructive stage with all whatever demons that I had, but they were not in that arena. But it is very important to know that everybody has demons, because then you can understand how normal it is and not feel that you are uniquely burdened by your own demons. And two, you can let go of jealousy. It's often a combating of an emptiness. Our generation has the plague of emptiness as they had the Black Plague in the Middle Ages. This is our plague. The plague of emptiness, which emanates from two things: the material abundance that people have and the lack of religious purpose that people have. Exaggerated. If the New York Times doesn't like a politician, then there is something to be said, probably to be said on that person's behalf. They are big fans of Bill Clinton, and yet the Wall Street Journal delineates how Democrats are starting to understand that the Clintons really will say anything to get elected. I mean, that is what Barack Obama has in effect charged. And many Democrats are starting to realize that, but you won't get that in the New York Times. That's Rudy Giuliani thereafter. Here's a real, for example, listen to this. Years after leaving Manhattan College, he held a grudge against the man who beat him in a class election. I tell you, that alone is reason not to vote for a man. That's when you're really scraping the bottom of the barrel. Held a grudge against somebody since college. How do they know? And if he did so he's flawed. And to the left on the abortion issue, I have this question. Okay, I understand that you want to fight for abortion to be legal, all right? But are you at least prepared to say that most abortions, the great majority, are not moral? That's the question that I pose to those of you on the left. Or is it just tissue that's being destroyed?